Okay, so I think I'll finish the village. So I've lied, kinda, because I've planned by that point finishing this village, but later I've decided to just not finish it and leave that for another video. Bye! And upgrade to the iron tools. Yeah, that's pretty much it, what I'm trying for doing today. I also wasn't on this world for a very long time, so I gotta refresh the things for myself. This I'll show you what I built in my last episodes. Here's my starter base, a small mossy tent. Some banners already outside because I was running out of storage. And here's a small campfire with logs. Head of the tent, there's bed, crafting table, barrels, furnaces, more barrels, and my original armor set, which I've got done exploring, looking for this place. Like, not for this place exactly, but like for a good place. Yeah, it has all the necessary early game stuff. Then we have here a small office of some kind. Crafting table thingy, and I broke it, I forgot. Operating works. No. Yeah, and here's a small desk with a chair. There's my snowman hat. And I should design something prettier for this place. It's not my best stuff thing, but oh well, it's good for this time being. You can farm here a lot of snow, like here. I'll should craft that into snow blocks. I'll use it a lot today. It has a lot to build. Here's just my small cow pasture. There isn't any stuck in the water. Good. So you can see I have this small cow is like not vanilla cow. That's because well, I have a mod that changes small baby animals to play this way. Now I'm working on this house. Oh, eggs. That should be useful. But I'll use them anyway right away. And anything haven't, and there wasn't anything. And it's like not small, but it'll be cool. It's, as you can see, not finished at all. Yeah, wait, I'll finish the roof. Maybe. Alright, so yeah. I today finished building all the stuff, and I also have to gather a lot of materials, but anyways, let's go! Yeah, and also, as you can see, I have copper stuff, and this doesn't look normal, because I have a mod that added them. And I'm on point 21.5. Okay, that's not the mod, that's data pack. And because I just wanted them a bit earlier, not waiting for them. Yeah, so I think I also make today some fresh new iron stuff. This copper stuff was good. I also have, I think I'll burn it because I don't want to keep it in case of, like, I know. Oh, it's iron woods if I disable the data pack. Oh well, I'll burn it so it doesn't anything like corrupt when I remove this data pack when I update, because I don't know if will it work on the newer version. So yeah, I'll burn it. Sorry, my covered stuff. Okay, now I can make some iron stuff. A chest plate. Wait, I forgot it. No, I have it. I have it here. Okay. Leggings. helmet, boots. And some tools. Alright. A fresh new iron staff. Whippy! Now I need to get to building. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to tell you that I've tweaked my resource packs. Like I removed few. Like for example, my food is no longer 3D, but it's still has animations. I can't show you it right now, but like maybe I'll show you some point. What have I changed also? Oh yeah, so I made my a custom texture pack that uses Alsayams and ragdoll cats to be like my cat Sushi. Which I should show you in the post section this channel. If not, sorry, I forgot about that. And yeah, that's like pretty much all that I changed in my resource packs. I'll check and I'll maybe tell you if I had to change anything too. Yes, and I also removed the extensions for fresh animations. Sadly, they weren't fresh animations was weird if I use the newer versions with the extensions, so I just decided to remove the extensions. That's a bit I don't have like a new creeper textures, new spider textures, like opening animations for chests, classic horses, and so on. But like, I just kind of leave you without that. So yeah, that's it. So I went to a cave to mine some coal, and then when I went out of the cave, there was night, and then some zombies killed me. Now I need to sleep and want to get my stuff. So I finished building this house. It's pretty good. I can say, as you can see, here's a small balcony. It's with berry bushes. You can actually gather few sweet berries. Thank you. Now I'm gonna show you the inside of it. Come in here. He just smells like a carpet for like shoes or something. Small storage room. A kitchen. Table with chairs. Painting. You can really right click because it breaks else, and I have to like cycle it for like few minutes. After the small bookshelf, I haven't still managed to fully make this one, but like who cares? Here's a children room. Oh wait, anyways, it's like it's actually not finished. I forgot about that, but I can like put here something, and here science. Yeah, and here is the descriptor. Now there's a bedroom, second bedroom, and I could make something here, but I don't know what I could do here. But not another bookshelf, or else I'll have no, because I managed to make this one. And a small balcony, of course, with a nice view. Yeah, that's pretty much the house. That took me some time, and I also started it in the last episode. And today I'll build more than in the last episode, because well, I have more time. Okay. So I've prepared all the place for the next house I'm gonna build. As you can see, I have the new fog. and I don't have health items like before because I've adapted myself to 1.21.8, but that meant that I needed to delete the hold my items mod, but like it's not that big of a loss. So that up are the places for floors. It may seem a bit messy, but that are the places where nothing goes on the floor ever. So yeah, let's start building. So I finished building this house. As you could see, the flashback mod was working for this time. Like not completely like this time and before and now magically it works. It's more like that it wait. More that the visual effects plus texture pack wasn't compatible before with the flashback mod, but now it is, so I could use the schematic like the flashback mod. Then I can give you a quick tour of this. It's a small stack for tools, some utility blocks. Here's a shovel they made using armor poser mod. I made it like that and appears to be hanging there, but actually there's a armor stand. So yeah, that's pretty cool trick. And you could also do that with commands, but I used a mod that lets you make like that. Hermits also use that mod, so it's like kind of rare. Small kitchen, table, 2 chairs. Upstairs there's small sofa with a view for the ocean, a small bookshelf, and here's a bedroom with a desk. Yeah, this build, getting the materials for that build took me some time, and also I needed like every few seconds go to my starter base and back again here. I think I could also add some texturing and so and details. I don't actually need that. Yeah, some berry brushes, some normal brushes. Yeah, that's it. So I built this chapel. Yeah, it's a pretty cool build, I think. Here you come up, and here's a lantern, barred with a chest, and here you enter. There are some lanterns hanging from the roof, and here are some seats. Another lantern, a small table with also a rowing stand and a painting. There are a lot of windows. This is a pretty quick build. It took me a lot quicker than I have expected. I have still a few builds to build. And yeah. So as you can see, I'm now in a village. And as you could see, I destroyed a few of houses with TNT. Because I wanted to get as much as wood as I could. Because I want to get a map for tile chambers. I know I could use channel base or something like that, but but why using it, why when you could just use villager maps? So I'm now sitting here in a village, destroying their houses, not the houses they live in, only the houses with jobs, and I'm now, as you can see, leveling up my cartographer and my fletchers. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm doing now. We are also on day 62, which is pretty nice. So yeah. So I've checked the Minecraft wiki page on trading to see how many emeralds I will need for the trade. Then I discovered that it's firstly not only 12 emeralds, but also at 67% to get. Wait, what is it? 67? Wait, I need to check it quickly. Yep, 67%. So I decided just to use chunk base to find it and not have to mess around with these villagers. At least I've got some ferns and a cat. See? Sweet meow. So yeah, that's it. So now you can see that I'm in the trial chambers, but why exactly I wanted to go to the trial chambers? Well, I need to get some copper for my next build, and I've planned also using a lot of copper on my next big next project, but I've abandoned this project because I thought that it would be too hard to build that in that style. Okay, it was a steampunk town for copper golems and villagers. Yeah, that was it. I've maybe said that here earlier on this channel that I wanted to build that, but now I said to not build that because that would be, as I was struggling with building in steampunk style. So yeah, now I'm gonna get some copper that I won't need, and I won't need that much of it, but I will get some anyway. I found one trial key in one of the chests, and as you can see, I've got a diamond chestplate from that. So that's a pretty cool addition to my armor collection. Now let's explore deeper. Wait, what the heck? Bruh! What is this? What is this? Oh, I guess I take also the... Ooh, music disc, nice. The loot. What? Since when there are... Okay, shepherds in there, okay. I guess I didn't know that. And that's some spawner. Great. So, I could say that my trip to the trial chambers was pretty successful. I have now over a stack of emeralds, which is pretty nice. A lot of iron, which is also pretty nice. And 2 music discs, which is also really nice. And 1 diamond, which is of course always nice. And diamond reflex, which is very, very nice. So wait, I would quickly check if there's anything important to say. Oh yeah, that bash, that's cool. Scaffolding is fun. Corridor pots, like, I don't need now to use bricks if I needed one. Honeycombs will be useful for candles and waxing copper. Green bed, why not? A lot of copper, some copper blocks, which will be really useful. So I will need exactly this block for windows in my next build. And I want them because they look really nice. Yeah. So I've prepared all the place I need for my starter base. my new starter base. And here are the materials I need. I'm not sure with these three, will I use them or not. But outside of that, I have a really good plan in mind. And I just planned on making it. And here's my little cat. Meow. Little meow. Say hello to little meow. The meow say hello also. See? It likes me. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's just jump into a time lapse and begin building it. So I've built my new starter base. And you could see the time lapse. It was a bit. There were some jumps in it, but yeah, it's because I just forgot to unpause when I took a trip to my old starter house, from which I moved out. And this is how it looks. I've added few details, like these buttons for like lighter parts, and here is a lamp, pots, patches. Yeah, I think it's one of my best builds yet. Wait, there was a hole. They don't like holes. Random holes. So, we'll start with the upper floor, because I need to go to bed. Here's a small balcony, and here I used a trick with putting carpet on string, so it looks like it levitates. A bush in a pot, books from which I'm pretty, and one of them is enchanted. Yes, this one, protection 3. Painting, some parlors, my bed, which I'm gonna sleep in. Blast furnace, lanterns, and another set for like, so because it's a part of the chimney. Here's my valuables chest, and you can see I've moved in. Here's a desk with a computer, plant, and here's a smart storage cabinet with my original armor and grocery in a flower pot. No, downstairs there's a small like place to store things with a litter box for a cat, little meow, some storage. Oh, I forgot actually about this storage. Here are the stairs. Now you come inside here. Bashy plant, a small cupboard with some storage, a small kitchen. Here's little meow with her. Nah, it's his. That's a boy. With his cat tree, and here's also his like place to eat. Here's a table with chairs. Yeah, this is one of my best builds yet, and the best build I've built on this world. Oh, and you could see also that I've added here a smart tower. It's really bad, I think, but like I just wanted to quickly to make a tower, and I didn't want to get it. And why is this tree still levitating? I think I haven't removed all of the logs yet. Okay, it's a thing for a different time. So yeah, I think that's that's enough for this episode. I'll see you soon in the next episode, and bye.